Hello and welcome to Big Scott 35 Cards, where tonight we're going to be getting into the collectible card club. Uh, I think this is the third box I've opened from this, second one in 2 months. Uh, I'm going to see, this is going to be the decision maker tonight. So let's take a look and see what I got. Hello, and like I said in the beginning, Collectible Card Club. It is a monthly subscription box, but you can get it one at a time. And you can cancel at any time. I believe this one's around $50 shipped. This, like I said in the opening, is going to be the decision month. Or I like to do things in threes, so I don't want to be too quick. Right now, the ones on the top I'm happy with. There's a couple of packs that are always discouraged to get in these type of boxes. So let's see what's underneath these three. This one I have not, I think either one of these, I haven't opened any of these. Like I said, I haven't been buying boxes and I have not been buying packs. This is the only way I'm going to probably get packs. I might pick up one when I go to Walmart or something just to pop one open. So in the first section, terrible glare hurting the focus there. So baseball 2019, and this is one of the packs I just really they stick them in these 2014 Elite Extra Edition. I will guarantee you we won't pick a player that's either in the MLB now from 2014. It's not like we're pulling prospects now. And you can see the two prospects they have on here is Rusty Castilla and Carlos Rendon. Neither one of them are superstars. I don't even know if Rusty Castillo is even, I know he's not in the MLB. I don't know if he's in a minor still or what. Series 2, that's not a bad pack, and it is a hobby pack. Hobby pack, and this one doesn't have the H on it. So I don't know what this one came out of. Another pack I'm not too fond of, 2004. I don't know of who is in this right off the top of my head. And here's another filler pack here. Cooperstown, just not, these are the type of packs when I get these, I'd rather get one more of these and get these three, take them out. So we'll go to the next stack. Yeah, more is not always better. More is just more sometimes. So we have Archives. 2019 Don Ross, at least it's not like 2016 or 15 that they like to put in to a lot of these products. 2019 Series 1. Big League 2019, so at least, again, this is another filler pack, but at least it's this year's. And then 2018 Series 2, okay. This year's Gypsy Queen, which is excellent. This is another one of those filler packs. Again, I don't see the hobby label on this one. I don't see the hobby label on this one. So it's nice that they got Gypsy Clean, but it looks, oh, it is a hobby right there. Always look for hobby. And I know they make this in a hobby box. Oh, it does have the hobby up there at the top. Let's look on this Don Ross here. I don't see one on there. Nor on this right here. This almost looks like it comes out of either a blaster or something like that. 2019 Heritage, which I don't have a problem with. And opening day 2019. So another one of those. And last year's big league. See, it's just more for the sake of more. So we got four packs, or really 5 packs that, at least this is optic. It looks nice. It's a nice product. So I'm not too mad about that. But these 4 right here, I guess out of all the packs, you know, and then you throw in 2 of these. So you got 6 packs here that are really, you know, I might hit something out of one of these that changes my mind. I was watching somebody, I think Up North Collectibles, doing this year's big league, and they said sometimes there is hits in these. I've never seen one. So let's open up. I'm going to try to do this in some type of order here. We're going to do Cooperstown first. I just not a fan of this. So it's going to be all the guys that are in the Hall of Fame. So you could get, I mean, there's even pre-1900 pitchers in here. And, you know, it's not going to, I'm not a value guy. I like, you know, if it's a Gary Carter or Cal Ripken, I'll be very happy. One of the Weiner brothers, Tom Seaver, Mets, so that's not bad. Billy Southworth, manager card. I can't even read that one. Oh, it's Orlando Cepeda. Oh, it says it right there, Orlando Cepeda. So, I mean, great player, just not on the card you're looking for. Frank Chance, Yogi Berra. Now, the one thing this does do is get my cracking packs, and reminds me why I don't buy packs anymore. Doing a lot more third party. Let's see, we'll do Elite 2014 Elite Extra trading cards. And I do have stands in case I get something, but out of that pack's not even worth doing that. So J.B. Cole, Jared Robinson, Zach Lemonde, Jose Trevino, and Josh Prevost. So what did I say? I said we would get out of 2014 not a major leaguer, and I don't think any of those, if they are, I'm so sorry, but I don't know any of those names. I'm not saying it's not in there. 2004, well, we'll go that big league. This is, you know, I bought 4 blasters of this last year because it actually had pretty good blaster cards on the blaster box itself. So I bought 4 as the first year of it. I like the card, don't get me wrong, but it's a children's product. I would say this is a very good starter for a young person. Patrick Corbin, Mike Moustakas, Honus Wagner, Billy Hamilton, Aaron Judge, Chris Davis, Joey Gallo, Zach Cozart, Joey Votto, Matt Carpenter, Chris Bryant, Trevor Bauer, Sean Manaea, Nolan Ryan Gold Parallel. Are these numbered on this one? Nope. And then make your own baseball card at Topps. 25% off custom cards. See back for detail. BL25 if y'all want to get that. Still valid. Still valid. Yep, not a big fan of that one. Nothing will get put up for that. 2004 baseball, and right off the top of my head, I can't think of 2004. I'm not one of the guys on here on YouTube that's savant for what years, what card. I have a good idea, and I know what I'm looking for. Edgar Martinez, which I think he is in the 90s. Yeah, he's not even close. And these are the glossy ones that tend to stick together a little bit, but now one thing is I don't have a lot of these cards. Lance Nix 2004, I wasn't really collecting. I was just picking up here and there. Ryan Harvey draft pick. I'm sure he did real well. Brad Lidge. Andrew Jones. It's a nice insert of One Gone with Kansas City. I don't even remember him playing with Kansas City. Let's see, Bobby Kilty, I guess how you say that. Benito Santiago. Boy, the Royals just had all the guys on the way out. Angel Baroa. Rookie card for Angel Baroa. There you go. There's the rookie card. Adam Roach. MLB Sports Clicks. Available March 2004. Can't wait for them to come out. So, and I don't mind older packs. 2004, I don't think that was a great year for that. It's probably why he has boxes of that. And it's not bad for a filler. And I wouldn't mind it, but what did I say? 4 packs of that? Those 3 packs right there, plus these 2 way lower end packs. So I'm going to do Optic, and I can't remember what year this is. I want to say it's like 2015 or 16. Might even be 17. I think 2017. At least this Optic is not just straight up Don Ross. So at least it's shiny. Garrett Cole. 2016. Brian McCann. And they all look, Don Ross kind of always look the same every year now. Stephen Piscotty, rated rookie, so that's not too bad. And Jeremy Hazelbecker, rated rookie. Nice shiny cards. I guess 2017. No, that wouldn't even be Judge. Maybe Betts? I can't remember. Opening day, I'm not. This is another good card for youngsters. It's just like the 2019. I think the stock might be a little thinner, and they have like mascot cards, food at the park, and some pretty cool insert pictures. It's not a bad product. It's just very low end. It's their bottom. You know, like that for the Mets opening day. You know, that's good for my PC. That'll look good in a binder. James Paxton, Jorge Polanco, and Noah Syndergaard. So I did get a couple of PC cards there. Actually got Jacob deGrom as well. I'm glad I didn't get Wilson Ramos in the same pack with Syndergaard. Infighting going on in the Mets. Don't need that right now. Big League. I already told you I felt about this, but at least these 2 packs were this year's. Tukey. Walker Buehler. Stat Kings Bryce Harper. Carlos Santana, Joey Votto, Jose Martinez, Billy Hamilton. They always got good pictures of Billy Hamilton making catches. Ain't too many of them hitting for some reason. John Lester, was that Miles McCollus, Max Scherzer, some good pictures there. Nolan Arenado, he hit a bomb yesterday, I believe. Kevin Kiermaier. Willens Astilio, Jean Segura. 2019 Donruss, and this card is this year was pleasantly surprising. It's a low end product, but they had some nice inserts and alternative cards. They have a ton. Man, if you're a color collector or alternative collector, that's where it's at. But the problem, it's not MLB licensed. So, like Eric from Those Back Pages calls it, the pajama party. But again, they do a good job of taking pictures where they don't even have to airbrush. So you don't even couldn't tell if that was a way that picture is. Maybe a little bit of the NY on the helmet had to be taken off, but it looks good. Very nice card. Paul Goldschmidt. Again, they make sure his arms are covering up the Diamondbacks logo. Harper insert. Very beautiful insert. Number to 999. It's kind of like their cracked ice, I guess, for their licensed stuff. Type of. Maybe that's not. Is that what is they call that? Plaid, maybe? They have so many different refractors. I mean, Topps does as well. Action All-Stars. Now that one, they had to take it off the helmet. But, across the chest. So you gotta commend them. They do try to take pretty good pictures. Alex Bregman. Now that one they had to do a lot, but Justin Williams, Miguel Andujar, Cedric Mullins, rated rookie, Steven Strasburg. So now we're going to get into the meat of it. Now about less than half, I would say, was lower end retail stuff. This product, I know I'm not getting higher end hobby stuff, mid range like I got in that last box. But this one is, I don't mind these products here. It's a nice way to get some of it. Like I've never opened this Archives. I mean, I've seen some of it. I'm not a big Archives fan. I like the look of the old cards, and it even throws me off sometimes when they do retired players on some of the retro stock. You have to kind of look at it twice when you're just flipping through your cards. It feels different from the retro stock, but I mean, that's not, what is that, the 58 stock? That was a taller card. That's not it. Ozzie Albies. But, that's 75. So let's say they do a George Brett or a Mike Schmidt image of him, of their card. You kind of, when you're just flipping through real fast, you got to kind of stop and look for a minute. Kevin Pillar. I almost thought it was miscut, but just a little white on top there. Edgerton Simmons. I was like, maybe they're trying to authenticate the 75 look by all centering these cards. Willie Adames, and Eddie Matthews. See, at least they put that on the 90, that's not 91, what is that, like 94 stock? Maybe 95, I can't remember all the stocks do that. I didn't collect a lot in the 90s, but yeah, so that way but if it was on, I mean, Eddie Matthews, if it was on this stock, it's a smaller card than that year was, you would know. But it just throws you off just for a half a second. Because I have some Gary Carters, and sometimes I gotta hesitate. I know that's not the picture on that card of that year either, so because I collect him, so he's my PC. I kind of know what his cards look like for the basic top sets. But I just, again, I think that's a lower end product. It's a good product for kids to start off, because if they destroy it, I know, and I always say it's not value, but they do have some value. Even if it's a personal value, you don't want the cards destroyed. And as a kid, as a grown up, some of the cards you destroyed as a kid, you wish you wouldn't have. So you can just show them off a little bit. So we're going to do last year's season 2, 2018. Para, Margit, Corey Seager, Brandon Geyer, Eric Thames. Now I think in this box you only got one hit. Manny Margot, the Shiny Refractor, James Shield, Bud North. So getting a hit is very hard to get when they do it this way. So I think in a jumbo you got one auto and 2 material cards out of this product, and then the regular hobby, which these are out of, is just 1 mem or auto, and I think there's, in a case, there's only like 4 autographs, something crazy like that. So. But you're saying I have a chance. See, you got Verlander on the back. One of the players that gets older and gets better. Ovado, Boxberger, Mookie Betts, Blake Snell, 84 version. Ronald Acuna, Tops Now, promotional card. David Price, Nolan Arenado, Jesus Aguilera, Sonny Gray, Jose Arena, Ryan Zimmerman, Justin Verlander. I haven't looked, but since he's thrown his last no-hitter, has his stock gone up in the pricing world? Series 2 baseball of this year. I'm not even getting very nice inserts. Chris Martin, Howie Kendrick, Daniel Mingen, Bryce Wilson, Sandy Alcantara, Mark McGuire, 150 years. That's not one of the numbered. Cody Reed, Linus Martin, Scott Kingery, Future Stars, Drew Verhagen, Magnus Sierra, Aaron Sanchez, Greg Bird, J.C. Ramirez. Our Heritage low or regular low number. When it first comes out, you don't have to say low number, you just say Heritage, I guess, until the high numbers come out, but they're out now, so you gotta preference it. Really not this year with this set was just kind of blah to me. There's not a lot of variations other than some color alternates. You got some high numbers that you can look on the back. I can't even remember what the high numbers are right now. I think the Molina is a high number. Short prints. think I've only gotten one image variation. I bought quite a bit of it because I've always liked the Heritage, but this year, even the first box I picked up was just blah. Gypsy Queen really was better. Kevin, that's why I'm waiting until last. Palaki, which I really liked him as a Met. Alex Reyes, Pedro Avila, Merrill Kelly. Now that's on a different stock, so I'm wondering. It's an insert, but Blake Snell, Rio Ruiz, AJ Pollock, Matt Adams, Craig Kimbrell with the Cubs. Good pickup, Cubs. Last one, Gypsy Queen. Well, it has something to put beside old Bryce. So Walker Buehler, Buster Posey, Jake Cave from Virginia, rookie card, Jean Segura, Victor Robles, I like that card, Corey Dickerson. I just like the look, the feel of these cards. I mean, yeah, Gypsy Queen always knocks it out of the ballpark. Corey Bellinger, David Dahl. None of the inserts, and I really did like their inserts this year. I'm just going back, make sure I don't have a GQ flip or anything. I got a bazooka back. Got a bazooka back. Nice. Of Victor Robles. Very nice. Very nice. So, and Gypsy Queen, that's just as good as a hit to me. I mean, getting that bazooka back. That's why you really got to check these cards, man. They have a lot of little variants. Sometimes I just sit down and, man, if I see, a lot of times you got to get two of the same card to see the variant, or notice they took two different pictures. Sometimes you can notice that's a little bit different gloss on the front when they have like a special variant of it. But man, terrible glare on Victor there. Turn it a little bit. So shiny cards are not coming up very well today on my camera. A little blur. But anyway, there you have it. That's probably the two biggest cards I got out of the packs. You know, I got quantity and not quality out of this, so most likely I'm canceling today. And it's a very good card if you're building a set builder or a team builder. And I mean, I'm only building one team set, which is the Mets. And if I'm going to do it, I like the Loot Locker and the boom box high end, because you get the mid range. I rather get for $50 some. I'd rather get 5 or 6 mid range packs with 1 or 2 fillers than I do 15 hobby packs, and 5 of them, 6 of them are just very low end product. And again, I'm a collector, not a value chaser, so I'm coming at it from a collector. If you looked at my room tour, you'll see I like the autos, and I like the higher end autos. So that's what I'm chasing, and that's why I'm not buying much packs, and I'm being very picky when I buy packs. So if you think this is for you, go ahead and get it. I wouldn't blame you for getting it, but it's just not going to be for me. So with that, you have a good night, good day, whenever you're watching this. Like, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down, leave a comment, share with a friend. Until next time, see ya.